Championship, and it's happening next. It'll be Sheamus against 3 of WWE's toughest competitors.
And this should be a tough matchup.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. We've finally filled the void here tonight. But which one of these competitors will we be calling champion?
You think you know me?
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Rated R Superstar.
Tonight, as we await the start of this match.
Look at this cold. The hair on my arm is standing up. Reactions like this one are why I love coming back to Houston. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against three other superstars all at the same time.
You need eyes in the back of your head in this kind of match.
We'll definitely see some interesting packs and alliances here.
But we all know that anytime John Cena is in the ring, there's a war about to take place.
What offense John Cena is showing at this point.
Oh no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
And out looking at Sheamus. What's the story for him right now? In a fatal four-way, there are lots of moving parts. What does he need to do to separate himself here? Talk to us about Edge, King. How does she come out on top in this fatal four-way?
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
Edge at times doesn't seem to care about what the WWE Universe thinks.
Oh, I disagree. I think there's nothing more that Edge likes better than to rile up our fans.
Not going to win many matches with that move. Adding insult to potential injury there. Oh, the punch connects. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Sheamus is as rough and tough as they come. He brings an inner grit from the streets of his home, Dublin, Ireland, that has translated to amazing success here in WWE. Sheamus has never backed down from a fight in his life, and he's not going to start now.
Well, you don't get a moniker like the Celtic Warrior by taking fights that are easy victories. Michael, the intensity that Sheamus brings to every match is camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. That can break your back. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even triple teamed here.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside.
And he's heading to
Impact. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
King, we've talked about the fire inside Sheamus along with the power and intensity he brings to the ring with him every night. He likes to do things within the guidelines of the WWE rulebook, but if an opponent decides to go in a different direction, he can certainly fight fire with fire. He's showing amazing agility here. Whoa!
Yeah, this guy is amazing. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. This is not where Edge wants to be. In four-way matches such as this, things could get very ugly for him very quickly.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Whoa! Edge escaped trouble there. Oh, man, that might have dislocated his kneecap. Well, you said it, Cole. Listen, Sheamus is looking for tough challenges and the best competition. That's why he's here in WWE. Sheamus has a fury that he will unleash on his...
Sheamus makes the cover. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Good Lord, did you see that?
Oh, man, Michael, that was some shot. Cena's got to be in bad shape now.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, Sheamus showing some adversity right now.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Somehow, he's kicking into another gear here tonight.
And here's the champ, John Cena.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Sheamus with a man up on his shoulders. Ouch. After a move like that, he's going to need his... Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Edge charges in.
He broke him in half. What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Oh, there's no need to worry. He just took a slight misstep.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
You gotta believe this one's over. If he can't regroup soon, this won't end well.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
We got to cover. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And now he goes for it a second time. Well, that's how you make a statement.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Oh, man, I think you need...
And now Edge could have this match in the bag.
That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
He gets out of trouble there.
Really pushing his opponent to the left. Great counter.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Great officiating, as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin. He's showing no sign.
Oh, what a tumultuous move by John Cena. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night.
That's it. He's done. What a scene. John Cena's rarely tested like this.
The damage has definitely been done. Now it may just be a matter of time.
The pressure of competing in this fatal four-way match may have finally gotten to him.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
Oh, man. I thought he had this thing won when he utilized his finisher earlier.
John Cena with the offense. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And it's Edge getting out of that one. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame.
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Randy Orton has shown some good prowess right now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up.
He's got it locked in. This could do it.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Night of Champions, and what an historic night it promises to be. Randy Orton feeling good about himself right now.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Inside the ring now.
He was able to reverse that.
Sheamus sneaks out of that one.
And I'm sure that was just pure instinct on Sheamus' part.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Sheamus has eyes to finish.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Man, he got it. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all...
And will this be it?
It may be.
I can't believe that was only two. How do you kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Here's the cover for the win. One. You got to move quicker than that. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
When this guy's on, look out.
Two.
And the offensive display by John Cena.
First time for everything, I guess.
What an impact to the midsection.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Maybe over. Yeah, and his opponent's really hurting now.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
Two.
Wow, he's still down after that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Maybe over. He's just getting dissected. Edge needs to get out of there.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Sheamus with a man up on his shoulders.
Oh, Sheamus with a white noise. He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. And it's Sheamus executing the reversal.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Looking to get this action back on track inside the ring.
I think this man means business.
He sees it. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. What a counter that was.
Flawless belly-to-belly suplex.
He got him.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. one more time.
He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Second time's a charm.
John Cena could be out cold.
Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Sheamus turns it around.
For a big guy, Sheamus sure is sneaky.
Back now inside the ring.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Randy Orton showing signs of life.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
What a move. There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. One more time for everyone at home. Look out below. Oh, no. Hard shot now. Nasty landing.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him? 2. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Right up top.
And he got it. Wow. Please tell me not the only one who felt that impact. This is pure physical domination. It is just awesome.
He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Oof! Sheamus had no clue what just hit him.
Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Inside the ring now.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
And now, John Cena pushing forward.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. 2.
When this guy's on, look out.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring. Hey now!
And he wills his way out.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Blake, folks, you might miss something here in this fatal four-way match.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
And Sheamus looking to get this capacity crowd behind him.
And there's the reversal.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen? Inside the ring again.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Sheamus with a man up on his shoulders. Astonishing maneuver by Sheamus.
Finisher. This match might be over.
It's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Oh, no. Here we go. Sheamus sees it. When this guy's on, look out.
And that shot was dialed in.
Well, he could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. One.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Whoa! Edge escaped trouble there. John Cena shows us some clever offense here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
This could be it.
Will he tap out? Will he tap out?
Oh, man. Does that look painful?
This is it. And he escapes the hold.
And he brings the action back inside the ring. Look out below.
When this guy's on, look out.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Can't stay vertical after the belly-to-belly suplex.
One of the best moves ever to take your opponent off his feet.
Sheamus with a man up on his shoulders.
Connected with one. No!
Got it. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Will it be?
Getting back into the ring now. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Hey, oh man, there it is. That huge pro kick. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike.
And that nailed him. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? What a slam by Orton. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside.
Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Wow, he's still down after that.
Sheamus with a man up on his shoulders.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
And you can say his opponent's in real bad shape. Boy, he just got laid out.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Timber, and he falls hard. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. And now, John Cena pushing forward.
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
And Edge makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange. His foe's in a world of hurt now. Good grief.
Now back to the ring. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Way up top. High cross from Sheamus.
Oh, man.
We just saw the finishing move for the second time tonight. This one could be over right here.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
That'll leave a mark. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
Back in the ring now.
Got it! Big victory in the fatal four-way.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
That's a big win. Although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
Bad job by John Cena here tonight. You just can't go out like that.